It's that idea of individualism and the idea of the efficacy of reason that stand at the core of what makes wealth creation possible, what makes for a healthy society. The sad reality is that from somewhere around 1800, these ideas have been under attack by intellectuals, primarily German intellectuals. Do with that as you will. From Kant to Schopenhauer to Hegel to Marx to onwards they march. The anti-reason, anti-individualist philosophers, and nobody has stood up against them. Nobody has challenged these fundamental ideas about the efficacy of reason and the sanctity of individual life. And yet that is what the battle is really about. We still live in a world that both on the left and on the right doesn't treat you as an individual. The only difference between the left and the right in the world we live in today is which collective they want you to sacrifice to. You know, the left wants you to sacrifice the poor and the proletarian and fill in the blank. Trees, they love trees more than human beings. They love desert rats more than human beings. They want to sacrifice you to all of that. The right wants you to sacrifice for the nation, for the tribe, for the group. But both of them agree on the fundamental. Your life does not belong to you. It belongs to them. And then they're just arguing about what to do with your life, how to sacrifice your life. They get to decide what business you get to open. I hear it takes, 100 and something days to start a business in Brazil, instead of what? How long should it take to start a business in a free country? 24 hours seems like a long time. What business do they have looking over any, in New Zealand it takes 4 hours. I'm not sure why it takes that long in the digital world. I think you fill out a form online, just, so they have a record of it, right? And you press send, and you start your business. Why not? Why not? I'll tell you why not. Because it's not your life. How dare you do something without their permission? That's the principle. The principle is the collectivistic principle of your life is not yours. You cannot think for yourself. What is regulation all about? Why do we regulate businesses? Because consumers are too stupid to know what's good for them. And businessmen are all lying, cheating, stealing crooks. Maybe not yet, but they will be if they have the opportunity. Now, this is a view of mankind. This is a particular view of what human beings are. And it's an anti-reason, anti-individualistic view of human beings. And again, it is that view which must be challenged. My life is mine. You don't get to decide what business I start, how much I pay my employees, what salary I take, where I live, how much I give to charity. They call it the welfare state, where they decide how much you should give for charity. And then, of course, they take a cut and put it on the side, right? The fundamental question is still, whose life, who does your life belong to? And are you capable? Are you capable of making something of it? Now, all of this is so popular. All of this is so common. All of this is everywhere. Because there was one idea that was not challenged during the Enlightenment. And in my view, the only thinker to have challenged it since is Ayn Rand. This is why I think you should all read Atlas Shrugged, which is in Portuguese.